So find out the truth value of the statement below. So this is 12 is less than or equal to 30. Seems like this one is true statement in one state separated by OR. So we can say this is 12 less than 30, or you can say 12 equal to 30. So it seems like this is a compound statement. So what are we going to do? We're going to look for a truth value. So we have to represent this sentence into a letter or variable. In this case, in logic, we use PQR. If it is two statement, we use PQ. If it is three statement, we can use PQR. So it seems like it's two statements. So we're going to use P and Q. So let's actually work it out here. How can we label it? So we're going to label P and Q. Right here, the phi, we're going to say 12 is less than 30. And right here, we're going to say 12 is equal to 30. And then once we have this, we rewrite the statement given. And once the statement is given, we look into that. Once the statement is given, now since 12 is less than 30, instead of saying that, we're going to say phi. So I can actually narrow it down here. This sentence is going to be that, and this piece I can say that. So once I have this, I can say that is my phi, coming down phi, and that's the OR. I can put a little space, doesn't really matter. And 12 is equal to 30. I can easily say this is Q. That's what this statement means. So now this 12 is less than 30. Is it true? So what are we going to say? 12 is less than 30. It is true. So we're going to say this is a true. We're coming up with the true value. Or 12 is equal to 30, which is false, straightforward false. Now to come up with the next step or truth value, we need to have understanding about the disjunction, about the OR, about something are not happening simultaneous. For example, in this case, I say true or false. So OR means this one can happen, that cannot happen, that doesn't matter. One can happen. So if this is a true, statement is going to be true. So that statement is going to come off as a true statement. So the truth value of this statement is final truth value is true. Now, if I look into that into right side and hold against a truth table, we can actually look into see the same thing is happening also. Okay, now we check out this truth value for disjunction or OR. So this case we have a true or false. So true or false is going to be true. So it's basically the middle one down here. So that is a truth table in this case we look into. So true or false. Only time is false is if all of them are false. In case we are using or talking about the disjunction. So this case it come out to be true. Again, why this is true? Why phi is true? The statement we look into see is validity. If this statement is true, 12 less than 30, yes, it is still less than 30. So it is true. So 12 is equal to 30. Of course, that is not correct answer. That is not correct statement. So we say this is false. Finally, we look into that concept of truth table or truth value. So true or false, if one is true, it is going to be true. For example, I eat or I read the book. Even I don't read the book, I'm still eating. So that can be true statement.